So, Salman, Amir Khan says that he's not done yet at the top level. He's still got another world title shot left in him. What do you make of Amir Khan saying that? Do you think he's still got another world title shot left in him?
He wants that. He wants that Crawford shot again, don't he? I don't think he's. I don't think he can beat any of the guys that have belts. I don't think he can beat any of them. That's just my opinion. Obviously, people might have different opinions. But the way he fought against Crawford, to be honest, I think when he was a lot younger, he would have had a lot more to offer to Crawford against Crawford. I just think he's aged. Like, as in, I just feel like he's a shot fighter now. Like, I'm being honest with you. I'm not just saying it. I'm actually a fan of Amir Khan. But him saying that, maybe, I just don't think that I don't think he feels that he was embarrassed when he fought Terence Crawford. I think he thought it was a genuine low shot. So I think that might be giving him confidence, maybe. But he was outboxed in that fight as well. I don't think, maybe because he got hit with a low shot, he's maybe thinking to himself, like, do you know, naturally, like, you just give yourself like that little, you know, egotistical boost that, yeah, it was a low shot. I didn't quit, and this, that, the other. But in my opinion, to be honest, if there's a way, there's a will. If he really wanted to continue in that fight, he knew if he had called it off, he's lost the fight, basically. He knew that it wasn't going to go down to, certainly when you're in America, certainly when he's the favourite to win anyways, and on the cards, if it was a close fight, it was going to go to Crawford. He knew that as soon as that fight was called off, he was going to lose. And I just think, I personally think, I'm not saying he's a quitter, because I've seen in other fights, but you can't look at other fights and say that, oh no, he in this fight he showed a lot of bottle, so that means he's not a quitter.
No, but here's the thing. Eddie Hearn's right though. Eddie Hearn said if he wanted to quit, he could have quit in the first round when he got knocked down.
Oh, is that what Eddie Hearn said?
Yeah.
So what I don't understand, although yeah, he was hitting it was a very low shot, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, in my opinion, I think he should have taken the 5 minutes and seen if then he was gone after the 5 minutes.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying that.
That's just my opinion. I'm his fan. I wanted him to win the fight. I'm not trying to lick up to him or anything, but
in terms of, do you think at elite level, so at the world level, do you think he can become the current champion?
The current champion, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, and Keith Thurman. Is that what you're saying? He can challenge any of those?
No. So he'll lose to Spence and Crawford for sure. I don't believe he'll beat those guys. But Thurman's, to me, is quite vulnerable. And the other thing is, Thurman's going to fight Pacquiao now. If Pacquiao beats Thurman, right, that again, even Pacquiao, that's a hard fight. I don't know whether he could beat Pacquiao.
Let's see. But to be honest, I'm not going to lie. Do you know Thurman, when he fought Porter and Garcia, he looked very good, man.
But he looked terrible in his last fight against Lopez.
He did. But you have to realize that in form Thurman like that, if Thurman comes out how he was against Porter and
honestly, Crawford would destroy Thurman right now. Crawford would destroy him. I'm telling you, Crawford would destroy Thurman, and Spence would destroy Thurman. So I actually think Thurman would probably get destroyed by Crawford, just like Khan did. I think Crawford would destroy him.
No, I think Thurman's got a bit. He's a lot tougher than
Khan.
When it comes to the chin, he's never been dropped, man. How can you say that?
Yeah, bro. Look at the last fight. He was almost stopped on his feet.
Yeah, no, but he didn't
against
drop.
A non-puncher.
He didn't drop. He fought Sean Porter.
Porter's not a big puncher.
Danny Garcia's a big puncher.
Yeah, but Danny Garcia didn't land as that much.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. He's not as bad as what you say. He's not a bad fighter. Keith Thurman, he's a good fighter, man.
Yeah, but that's like saying Khan didn't go down to Madonna. What does that mean? We can't judge like that. What I'm saying is sometimes I'm telling you, Thurman's not as tough as what you think, and I honestly think that.
I'm only going on resume.
Anyway, I think Pacquiao beats Thurman. I think Pacquiao will beat him.
Let's see.
Pacquiao will beat him, and then I think Khan's probably looking at that shot. Thurman, he probably looks at Thurman as a weak link. I think Porter's a tough fight because Porter comes forward, and I don't know whether Khan can handle his physicality.
No, he can't. Even Johnny Nelson said it. Listen, Johnny Nelson's not against Amir Khan. People are just going to tell the truth. Like, in my opinion, Sean Porter, he's just a too like tough fighter. He's very big at the weight as it is, and he's just a come forward fighter. And these guys can crack, man. It's not like
Porter's not a big puncher. I know. I've seen Porter. He's not a big puncher. He's not gonna take you out.
He's not a massive puncher, but he can still knock you down. Look what he did to Malignaggi in 3 rounds. Destroyed him.
Yeah, but that was Malignaggi, man. Malignaggi at that time was finished. You know, the fact is, I think right now I don't see him beating any of the top world level fighters after that performance.
He won't even beat Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia will knock him out for sure.
But
can't take a punch anymore.
But you know, I just gotta. Listen. I think, you know, if they vacate or they move up, or, you know, guys move up to 154 or something, and then the division becomes easier, then he may get a chance.
In my opinion, do you know what I seen in the Terence Crawford fight? Do you know his legs are completely gone now?
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Do you know he was wobbling like a little punch? Like a fighter, a proper good fighter, that doesn't happen. You don't, like a little punch, you don't wobble like.
No, a little punch. He took a good right hand there. But
Yeah,
But to be honest, the main thing is, I think he's not the fighter he was. Everybody knows that.
He's not going to win a world title. If that's what he's thinking, then
you know, all the champions right now are very tough, and it's going to be difficult, you know. But listen, let's see if he even continues. He may retire, but let's see. Guys, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think Amir Khan says he's not done at world level and he'll get another world title shot? Do you think so? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.